Me, the ArcanaAngel. Hi, let me correct myself. Hi, guys and girls and others. How y'all doing? World, the universal energies. We stepping into fire, water, air, and earth. Yeah, we in a Mercury retrograde, so it's gonna be a little communication, speech, transportation, all those things will be kind of blurry, foggy, moving a little slow because Mercury actually is not stopped. It's actually just moving extremely slow, extremely slow. So, well, I'm gonna just let that burn. I'm gonna just let that do its thing. That's how high the energy is, y'all. Usually, that's how I can tell. Energies rising, temperatures rising, you guys. This is a full moon energy update. And I know you've seen the title, Scary Movie. Hey, why you envy me so? Oh, the angel be at doing things. Angels, it's three things. Angels are here to protect, bring messages, and send messages. So I've been out there doing my thing. You know, it take money to make money, right? That's one of the energies of today. Today is the sixth day, and it's all about being reliable and responsible, right? Getting things in order, and new world order. Dare I say? That's one of the energies of this full moon, this blood moon that's coming up. It's called a blood moon because it's actually eclipse. It's a lunar eclipse over the full moon, so you'll actually be able to see like a reddish tint. I'm in Texas, I'm in the South, y'all. Spirit led, cornbread fed. It'll be happening for us at 12:14 a.m. But the lunar, I gotta get back with you and tell you exactly what time you'll be able to see the eclipse. But this all about access and courage. That's how the title we got to the scary movie, Access and Courage, about growth and expansion. And remember, you got to lose to win. You have to lose to win. So be aware. Today is Friday the 13th, where I am recording this message. And Friday is all about love and Venus and curiosity and being social, right? And 13, that's where we get to the scary part. Remember, we're doing this transformation. 13, Scorpio. The full moon is in Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and that's all about death, transformation, right? To be reborn. And the number 13 is all about your higher self. It's death to self and birth to your higher self. Remember in the movie, I think it was like Freddy the Nightmare on Elm Street. I think all those people, it was situations that they were used to, that they was in, that was killing them, right? But we can't be afraid to let go and let God, right? That's the universal energy. Today is a waxing moon phase, and it's at 90%. That's all about using our personal power, right? Suffered things that we've suffered through long, the spiritual laws, having self-control. Beware, have self-control today. Be responsible, have self-control, right? Express yourself today. We vibrating at a 369, and that's all about the current energy. Like you literally can create and build the things that you want, like right now. So let's get started. It's not gonna be a long message, but it is a word. Confirmation rule of the nation. This total lunar eclipse is all about being free from judgment. Remember, I said don't be afraid to express yourself. Hidden emotions, uh, rage, anger, and shame and grief came up. But I feel like that means don't be afraid to talk about those things. If something make you mad, express yourself. but don't get caught up in the emotions. It's gonna be a very emotional time within this next week, right? You're gonna be trying to process a lot, so you're gonna be in your feelings. I feel like it's gonna be written all over your face too. It's written all over your face. Hey, you don't have to say a word. Uh, uh, uh. Oracle. She is I is she. These are getting those hidden messages, right? This is all about those hidden emotions. This is a person that, if you listen very closely, they don't even know they telling you something. You might meet somebody at the grocery store, right? And they just talking about whatever they talking about, and say something that directly hits you. Right, that three. I told you we vibrating in the 369. There's the three. The energy of today is the six. Right, getting everything order, peace, dualities. Doing things in moderation, right? Having willpower to overcome. Yeah, the message is it's gonna come through a verbally. Some confirmation that you're looking for go come through verbally, but just know that you are protected. It's a protected message. Remember, I said three things angels come for: to protect. So, and help you rise. Okay, well, let's rise up. We got the masculine and the feminine represented out here with rapture. What happens after death? After death is the rapture. Mm-mm-mm. So let's see. I got my little book. Everything is hidden in everything that you want to know is written. Read. Reading is fundamental. Frankness. Didn't I tell you it's going to be written out on your face? Don't be afraid to express yourself. Right? It says frankness. It's not what one wants to hear, it's what one needs to hear. Realizing your truth, dodging truth wastes energy. Acceptance of truth leads to liberation. The truth is the gift, baby. You heard what she said. You gonna hear it. You gonna hear it. Your confirmation is coming, and whether you like to hear it or not, it's coming to make you better, stronger, to help you get towards your goals. What's this rapture? Could be in a love relationship because they definitely together, or just a intimate, a close relationship, right? But this is like them in the Garden of Eve. Remember, it was decisions. They were so caught up. Ooh. Rapture. And might I add, remember we said Friday, Venus rules Friday. Love, creativity, and socializing. I feel like these are close relations. The pitfalls of false love. Discovering real love. True love does not make unreasonable demands. True love does not make unreasonable demands. Recognizing false love. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Mm, mm. Solid stones, five. Here's the change. Five is all about personal freedom, change, healing, choices, life choices. Patience. Be patient, grasshopper. The need for patience persists. Understanding comes in time, not in a flash, but through a gradual awakening. Patience is a learned skill. Avoid the dangers of rushing. Well, one thing about it, you see, these stones, it is two, so it's definitely dealing with a partnership, a relationship, a close relation, somebody that you might talk to every day, often for sure, right? And remember, I was telling you that today is the 9-day, right? Personal your personal power, having self-control, long suffering, something that you've been going through for a while. You waiting for the change. This is the time that the changes are happening, but I think this is just the confirmation. It's not gonna happen at the blink of an eye. It's still gonna take time. Once you recognize, it's still gonna take a little time. We gonna clarify that though. Let's see. Goddess face frankness. What do we gotta be frank about during this time? Straight up. Frankness, that's straight up where I'm from in the South. We got it being straight up. What we need to be straight up about? Straight up. Have confidence. Ace of Cups. Straight up about what's on your heart. Flowing from your heart. Look, you know something you think about all the time. Yeah, definitely think about all the time. Four of Swords, meditation, contemplation. Ace of Cups, though, that's all about healing, right? Time, quality time. I told you something that was taking time. Maybe something was taking too long for some of y'all, and you need to speak about it. You got it on your mind. They say if it's on your mind, let it out. And you see how her head is covered. It's so much time to pass. Even you go die, and you go still have it on your mind. No, you need to say it. Say what you mean. Mean what you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Yeah, definitely showing the real you. Like Seven of Coins, patience, time, something you've been, like I said, had on your mind for a long time, working on, because coins are work, pentacles are work, chores, right? But it's definitely speaking loud. It's like your actions need to speak loud. I feel like somebody needs to act on whatever they thinking about. Actions speak louder than words. Don't just look at them crazy and make just not being totally involved, right? Just like humdrum. I'm feeling humdrum, right? Not being so humdrum. Straight up, say it. Don't be scared. What you scared of? What your heart beating fast for? What your heart beating for? I already know why you scared to lose. Because that's why people allow stuff to go on because they don't want to lose. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords not ready to walk away. Right, feeling trapped, caught up. Ten of Cups, strong emotional tie. That's the emotional bond, but this is a new beginning. Right, you're going to have to pay attention to your dreams. Use everything that you know. Your dreams going to be hiding around this time too. I forgot to tell you that your dreams, your mental process, daydreaming, especially it's a lunar eclipse, that's a daytime thing, so it might be more daydreams. You might catch yourself daydreaming. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. But you definitely need to talk about it. Yeah, Eight of Coins in reverse. Use efforts. Quit avoiding the conversation. It's got to be had straight up to my face. What's this rapture? What's this false love? What's this false love we need to be aware of during this time? What's this false love? And it did come out, ooh, straight up to my face. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This rapture, I feel like straight up somebody definitely coming together. Right, the Ace of Swords is up, so it's like proceed with caution. right? Proceed with caution. Somebody that you dealing with, because you got the 9 of Pentacles, so definitely not single anymore. This is for a couple, but it's saying proceed with caution. What they look, but what they Ace of Coins. It's not as prosperous, or as somebody either lying about how much money that they making, or that they value, they worth, they not who they say they is. Beware of that. Beware of that. They not who they say they is. Somebody might be feeling a little preoccupied, and they say they doing something and they not doing what they think they doing. Which whatever they saying they doing, that's not what they doing. They doing something else, preoccupied. It don't necessarily have to be bad. It just means they not, you know. I mean, it is a lie. It's bad, but I'm just saying because they should be able to be straight up and tell you what's what. But don't think the very worst. Remember, Scary Movie? I think you're overthinking. Like, say they it's like when somebody say, "Okay, CP time," but my color, that's color people time. You like, oh yeah, I'm passing up Whataburgers. And you ain't even got to the street that Whataburger's on. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to make you they somewhere, but they not. They still on the way. They just not as close as what they said they was. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a whole lot of Scorpionic energy, right? Queen of Cups in reverse with the Six of Swords. Somebody could be saying they want to move towards calmer water. They understand where you're coming from. They really don't understand where you're coming from. I need to explain a little bit more. Or somebody might actually be. I mean, they definitely not showing up. You got 7 swords out here. 7 swords is, uh, a lot of people take it as a bad thing. Cheating, lying, stealing. But it could be cheating, lying, and stealing. But most of the time, it's somebody having to sneak away, like take everything that they got and move forward because they don't want to hurt nobody. Like in the middle of the night, under the covers of the night, under the covers of the night, moving at night. Somebody move at night. Mm, 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 mm. Whatever they doing, they not doing what they say they doing. What's this 6 of Swords? That's what I want to know. What's this? How they moving? 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like they want to move towards calmer waters. They just don't know how. Like I said, I feel like maybe they just don't understand. Yeah, the 2 of Coins. You got the. Yeah, I feel like they definitely, or somebody married and they saying they not married, like they entangled. Maybe it's on paper. That's what I'm saying. They might be with a spouse because I do see 2 feminine energies out here. They might be married on paper, but they not together. And like they not together now. It's just on paper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they need to finalize that because that's the scary part. Because anything can happen to anybody. Accidental deaths around this time, unsuspected deaths around this time. It's a lot of unsuspected things going on around this time. What if something happened to you or them? How you not the next of kin? You don't make no decisions. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You might not even be invited to the funeral, the repast, nothing. You might not get a plate of rose, a condolence, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they on paper they got responsibilities. That's why this the big energy of the six. 2 6s here, being responsible, right? Having faith, being optimistic that you can let it go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting. It wasn't, and here's the King of Pentacles right here, the Queen of Pentacles right here. Definitely a married relationship and a new start, a new routine. But it's after a loss. They not together anymore. The lovers, yes. Confirmation rule the nation. So no worries. Just get it together. You know what I'm saying? Just get it together. Yes, they want to be with you. Can they totally, fully commit to you? No. Do they want to totally commit to you? Yes. But that's why the Ace of Swords came out. Proceed with caution. Solace stones. Yeah, or it's going to end in a separation. Two hard people. It went from being colorful, you went from being single to this new thing that you got to now y'all treat people, how the song goes? Separated. Oh, that's a beautiful song by Avant. I'm about to go listen to that. So if this is something that you won't do, the thing that you need to do to overthrow this situation, like to take control. This is a time during this time for special prayers. If you need that, pray for more courage, right? That you can grow, expand. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, there's some hidden stuff going on. But anyway, let's see what's this solace stone. Solace stone. The longest night. Avoid rushing. Avoid rushing. Avoid rushing. I feel like I'm going to use another deck for that advice. Let's get some advice for this. Avoid rushing. What can we think about instead of rushing? Limitless. Wow, the longest night. We did say that. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Anything and anyone. Remember that. Listen for the clues. It may not be what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. And have patience. Look, be in a receptive mode. That's one of the energies of the total eclipse that we going into, to sit in the fullness of life, being receptive, right? These heightened emotions. Somebody want to have that conversation with you. Be receptive to it, right? If somebody tell you, hey, this just grinds my gears, listen to what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? Let them get it out their chest. Something about getting something off your chest. Companionship, Lord, again, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Didn't I say that in the last card? Right? Somebody want to be completely yours, but they can't be. Right? But do what you need to do to get things in order that you can come together and get everything that you want. Want. Extraordinary, exceedingly, and extraordinary abundance. That's the confirmation for me. That's the confirmation for me, right? The waxing gibbies, we talking about abundance and completing cycles and being fertile so new things can grow. You see how those flowers, even in the death, is still beautiful things growing, still growing. Transformation, that Pluto energy. This is a nice spread. Since we're talking about limitless and companionship, let me pull a card from the universal energies. These are like messages from the universe. The divine God himself. Limitless companionship. Be patient. No rushing. Proceed with caution. And this ain't all about companionship. It's not all about love. Sometimes these are, like I said, just close relationships, partnerships, right? Definitely love, but it's definitely some love issues going on there, though. It's no doubt, because her breasts are all hanging out, right? No matter how much money or love you made or lost, you can still make more. And get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Do what you need to do. Get down on it. Yes, it's time to let some things go. Finalize some things. Complete some things. So you can start some new stuff. Every single day, I'm pressing out and reeling in the abundance you're making room for in your life as I observe everything you think, say, and do. Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of your actions. You're making your own karmic contract. Yeah, I'm not so fond of the reeling in part. Pressing my heart out. Press your way. Have patience. Have patience. Things are changing. If you do the necessary things to align to make the change, make that change. Show us what we need to see, please, and thank you. Show us what we need to see, please, and thank you. A time to give rather than take. It's time to take action because nothing yet is set in stone. And when we talking about it's a time to give rather than take, I feel like give your true authentic self, right? Give that real you, the healthy you, right? It's time to take action to give more of yourself. You can't give yourself nothing until you give your whole self. Good thing is it's work. I mean, it's progressing though, right? Ooh, just fell on the floor. We not look step out of your comfort zone. I'm not gonna use it though, but definitely it's progressive. Step out of your comfort zone, maybe a little bit more. Free yourself. Express yourself. Express yourself. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. I feel like a lot of y'all are hiding the fact that your higher self, you want to show more of your higher self. You want to show the world more of your spirituality, or you need to show more that you are above certain things. Like you don't just do certain things, you're turning your way on certain things, you're persevering past certain things. Like it's not you, it's me, right? It's a time for me to give my authentic self. It's not them, it's you. So I need to show their authentic self, step more into balance the natural and the spiritual, right? And be real about it. To make some real changes, some necessary adjustments. Right? We say change, but change, period. It's two things constant, change and change. Transformation and money. Whether we trading chocolates, jewels, diamonds, gold, we gonna always have something to barter with that's of value. Right? I think we just left out of Taurus something. Well, we just left out of Taurus. Are we still in Taurus? Oh no, we're still in Taurus season. Yeah, it's all about value, gaining things of value, possessing things that are of value, submitting to the divine, to submitting, giving up, so you can get more, lose to win. Remember at the beginning of this video, I said it take money to make money. It take money to make money. Premise. Right here, when I first seen Primrose, I seen premise. What is premise? Well, you know I got my dictionary right because that's the first thing it made me think about. But this is Primrose. What's premise? Premise? Is it a? I know they got to be aware. Am I making up words? Because you know we will make up some words. My ebonics can get a little extreme sometimes. Well, I will make up a word. Premise. Have I made up a word? I'm looking up how I'm sounding it. Yeah, I don't see. primitive. We got primitive, pertaining or beginning the origin. And then primrose, youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Told you the Garden of Eden. Youthful love. Youthful love is that true love. That's before the hurt, before the pain. And this came before, like I said, there's some things that we need to do before we get hurt, before we end up hard and uncomfortable. Primrose, promise. Keep your promises. Hibiscus, and forget me nots. Keep your promises. Eternal memories. Somebody, they ain't forgot what you said. They might not talk about it. Remember I said they damn sure thinking about it though. They damn sure thinking about it a lot. So, yeah. They ain't forgot what you told them. Eternal memories. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. And hibiscus, beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Don't miss your, ooh, that made me feel like don't miss your good thing by not speaking up, by not showing up. Don't miss your good thing. Okay, you guys, let me finish up this last little oracle. Well, this ain't the last because I did want to read you one thing. I guess this is the last. Look, I told you, it's a relationship. They not together, but they definitely married. They made vows, but they not together. And if they are together, they need to get it separated so they can go ahead. Look, I told you, put it on paper. Get it right with the Father. Get it right with the Father. And if they is still married, you need to practice abstinence until they put it on paper. Yeah, don't give in. Don't forget what the Father told you. It is written. I got a story. I have to do a video about that. Uh, I never did get a divorce, but my husband did leave me and started another relationship. And I told him he got sick, and I said God can't honor you, and you doing what you're doing. You just lying, not being your true self, not being remember spiritual and practical, not balancing that. It is written, and yeah, it's anyway. I'm the ArcanaAngel, and I hope I said something that can encourage you and help you rise during this new blood moon, right? Don't fall for the tricks. Beware of heightened emotions. Be free from judging. People ain't gonna judge. If you want to get a divorce, you get that divorce, and so you can be free. So you can be free. It's time to transform. Friday the 13th, death to yourself, birth to your higher self. Have courage. Who are you in the scary movie? Ask yourself that. Let me know. Until next time, guys. Namaste.